I fell asleep in the toilet about an hour and a half ago because I was just so tired. I thought about taking a shower, but if I was going to do that, I was going to have to take a lawn chair in there with me. My name's Tommy Webb, and I'm from White Deer, Texas.
And what's the name of your team, and what car are we running?
It's Tommy Salami in the Meat Wagon, and we're running the number 81 1974 Ford Pinto Wagon. We're running better than we ever have. We've got some great handling. That motor's just trucking. The starter died about a third of the way in the race, but they've been letting us bump start it. So we've been pushing it down the pit lane whenever we have to start it up.
So what's the backstory on this car? Where did it come from?
Well, in high school, we were driving by and noticed a Ford Pinto on the side of the road. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it had a neat line to it. It was baby poo orange. Had a lot of Bondo on it. It said $400 on it, and I had $405 saved up for my job at the restaurant. So I bought a $400 car, put $5 of gas in it, drove it home, got griped out because my parents didn't know I was going to buy it. And we sold it after high school, and I got real reminiscent about it. Really reminiscent about it. So about 15 years after, I started trying to track it down. Went through about 5 guys over 5 years, and finally got a guy that said, yeah, it's out back. And I said, I'm coming to buy it. And he didn't even offer to sell it. I just said, I'm coming to buy it. It had been sitting for a long, long time. Had no powertrain, missing one fender, and I had to learn how to rebuild the car. I didn't know anything about that particular car that well. I'd learned everything from scratch. I watched a lot of YouTube, and we got it running, got it rebuilt, got it tuned. So it's been a great, everything's just kismet. It fits together, and it's been a lot of fun before.
So this is the new one. It's got a light built into it. Okay. And how does that seem handy when you're working under the hood or under the car where you can actually see where you're...
All right, I like the light. I like how it's attached. Does it swivel pretty good? Yeah, it swivels pretty good. I like how the nozzle is attached too, and I like how you can spray it both ways. Yeah. That's great.
Lighting is everything in the races that night.
Trying to get into things that you have to lube that you can't see because there's so many nooks and crannies and everything. So I like, oh, it's got a spare straw. It's awesome. Well, I think the liquid wrench is going to be the next thing I try because I've got a lot of stuff on there I'm going to be changing out. If you ever want to do something, if you ever think that you're in a rut and you just want to do it, do it. If you ever just think, man, one of these days I'm going to do this, one of these days I'm going to have this, just do it now. There's no reason to not get off your butt and go have some fun, and especially with 24 Hours of Lemons, anybody can do it. It's not very expensive. Just go for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.